Bangor.
Good. Now listen carefully. I want you to get to this Osgood woman. Stay with her. Sit on her if you have to, but don't let her talk to anyone until my man gets there. Got that?
Yes, sir.
Paul! Michaels!
Come on, Clarence, climb up here.
Matilda, how many?
1 can.
Take a cab to the Peterborough Airport in New Jersey. I'll charter a plane for you. The closest airport to Cape Ann is Bangor. You'll rent a car there. And Larry. Yes. I'm going to hold the front page open. That means you file by 10 o'clock tonight and get an 8-hour beat on the whole country. You. Shoot the train, shoot the widow, shoot her kids. Then drive to Bangor. There's a wire photo transmitting there.
How about some lobster shots?
I can get all the lobsters I need at the Fulton Fish Market. Now move it.
Anything else, boss?
No.
Good night, boss.
It was that courageous young widow who refused to bow before the Goliath of big business, and here in Cape Ann fired a shot heard round the world, like her ancestors before her, in this glorious state of Maine.
Massachusetts.
No, Betty, we're in Maine.
We're in Maine, but the shot heard around the world was fired in Massachusetts. Concord, Massachusetts. I knew that, smarty.
Of course you did. We all did. And thank you very much, Betty and Billy. Now let's talk to a man who 35 years ago...
They were the Minutemen.
So they were, Betty. Took old 97 out of Boston.
On the 18th of April in 75,
Hardly a man is now alive. Thank you very much. As we were saying, folks, here before our television camera is an old hand in railroading, Otis Denham, retired engineer. How are you, Otis?
As fit as she is.
Raring to go, eh?
Yeah.
Say, isn't old 97 a little dated?
Dated? She's better than those coffee pots they're using now. She's got a boiler that'll give you 350 pounds of pressure as long as you ask her. Ah, she's a lively girl, mister.
Hey, Uncle Otis, you seen Janie around?
Not this morning,
I've
George.
been looking all over.
George who?
My nephew, George Denham. He's Janie's lawyer.
Hi, how are you? She's not at home.
Say, you're the young fella who... Folks, here's a scoop. Standing beside his uncle Otis Denham is George Denham, the young backcountry lawyer who brought a huge corporation to its knees. Mr. Denham, millions of little people just like yourself are waiting to hear from your own lips your own story. The story that proves once again the eternal glory of America. The story of equal opportunity for all, where no man is bigger than his neighbor. Would that my voice could carry behind the Iron Curtain, ladies and gentlemen. For here in this tiny village, beneath the rock-bound coast of Maine, the eternal drama of America is being enacted before your very eyes. There he goes, folks. Too modest to talk, too brave to bow before Harry Foster Malone. I'd like to see that man's war record someday. Old 97.
I was wondering whether Jane...
Billy Osgood!
$2 to pay me for serving the...
Billy Osgood! Bill, where's your mom, do you know?
Well, that man with a pipe came and got her real early this morning.
Man with a pipe? Oh, the reporter. Where'd they go, do you know?
Well, he asked her to show him the town.
Huh. Thank you.
George Denham sits there. You met George.
Yes, I met George.
Hank sat here. Hank was my husband. And this is the Boyd pew.
Boyd's?
I was Jane Boyd. The last of the Boyds.
The last?
Mother died when I was born. That left Dad and me. Oh, Dad was the town historian. A Boyd helped settle Cape Ann. A Boyd built this church.
I envy you. Must have been fun growing up here.
Oh, it was, Mr. Hall. It really was. This is where the choir sits. Right here. I'll never forget I got my first proposal right here. Are you sure you want to hear all this?
I want to know all about you. Go on, who proposed to you?
George.
Denham?
He asked me to marry him between hymns. I think we were 11 at the time. Now, Hank, that was a different thing. He didn't ask me, he told me. We were out climbing one night during his first furlough, and he said to me, Jane, we're getting married tomorrow. I've arranged everything. Well, I was so mad I hit him with a clam.
Why should you be mad?
Well, I wanted an engagement ring, you know. So he arranged that, too. Took the car keys off the key ring, put the key ring on my finger, and he says, okay, now you're engaged.
Hank's the one we couldn't find when we played Run, Sheep, Run.
Where did he hide?
Here. Right under there. Hi, Mr. Lau.
Hi, Janie. Good fishing today.
Good.
In memory of Josiah Boyd, who here rests in eternal peace, was born here and left his family to fight for freedom in the War of the Revolution, and who returned and died here, July 14th, 1792. Thank you, Mr. Boyd.
How about the town hall? Like to see it?
All right.
It's right over here.
Hi, Mr. Lau.
She was here, George. Nice-looking fella.
Want to see where you are right now? Okay. That's Cape Ann. And that's the town hall. Right there. That's you. Did you know that Cape Ann is one of the few places left in America, or the whole world for that matter, where every person still votes on every single thing? Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
Well, it is. Once a year, we all come here to the town meeting. Oh, by the way, next Thursday at 4 o'clock, the whole place will be filled with every man, woman, and child in Cape Ann. Of course, the kids don't vote, but boy, they listen and they learn. Town meeting will now come to order. Billy Osgood, you know the rules about animals. Remove that lobster.
Who's that, Sam?
That is.
And who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm Aaron Caldwell, first selectman.
Aaron Cole.
Yeah. Oh, he also runs the grocery store in town. He's been first selectman as long as I can remember.
And George Denham is always a defeated candidate, huh?
No, not always. It used to be my dad. Of course, he came pretty close a couple of times to being elected, but never quite made it. Well, I guess he was just too idealistic, fighting for lost causes. Better watch your head when you come down.
I have a feeling you're a lot like your dad.
I hope so.
I know so. Well, you declared war on Goliath. You and your slingshot.
What?
Well, you fight for what you believe in. I like that. I like to believe I'm like that. That's the reason I became a newspaper man. The thin voice of principle may sound corny these days, but...
Not to me.
Nor to me. Well, what about Hank? It was Hank, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Hank.
What was he like?
There was only one Hank.
Janie. Boy, have I been looking. Do you know what these are?
Bills?
Bills. They're everything but bills. There's real money here. These are all orders for lobsters.
What?
Hey, yeah. Hi there, Hall. Yeah, and for some reason, every television show in the country seems to want you as a guest. On the
Me?
shows, yeah. Now, listen, read this. This is real vindication here. Malone's Paying Public is behind you. Listen. Hang on, girlie. Mallet Head Malone has been asking for it. Signed a commuter.
Read the order, Judge.
Yeah, wait, I'm getting to him. There's a very important one here that... There it is. Willing to let bygones be bygones. Send 250 lobsters immediately. Marshalltown Country Club. Good night, Stoke.
Wait a minute, isn't that the deal that started this whole
Yeah,
thing?
that's the one. That's
I
the one.
love him.
Isn't that decent?
How about it?
George,
Can you
it is.
furnish 100 lobsters for County Cork Night, Hibernian Brotherhood, Bronx, New York? 100!
It's the publicity, Janie. You're the most famous gal in America. Jane, that slingshot turned into quite a weapon.
Wait, a slingshot. What?
Well, George Larry said that I was David and Harry Foster Malone was Goliath.
Huh. I never thought of it that way.
Well, how many is that altogether, George?
I don't know. It's over 500. I haven't counted them yet.
What do you bet there'll be more?
Ah! George doesn't gamble, do you, George?
Sure, I don't believe in it.
We ought to try it sometime, George. There's nothing like winning.
Except losing.
This is no time to talk about losing. Listen, Janie, I've got to call my paper on this and then I'm clear. How about dinner tonight? We can celebrate all
Yeah,
this.
she's busy.
I am, Larry. The wolf pack is coming over tonight for a cookout, and since I'm den mother, natural. Hey, guess what we're having?
I love lobster.
Do you?
Can I use your phone, young lady?
Well, if you reverse the charges. George?